Hey guys, enjoy today's video and I love you guys so much. Have an awesome day. Bye. What's up, guys? What's up? Happy January 5th, 2020. I am still here. But good morning. How are you? I'm good. So, I'm going for a walk, like always. No, I'm just like in a different headspace today. Like, it's a little chilly in Florida, like always. Florida goes in and out of being cold, hot, not cold, not hot. So, I'm just going for my morning walk. So I was like, let me do a vlog and bring you guys with me. And see what you guys think. But it is really cold. Maybe I should have brought my hoodie. I don't want to get sick. So usually I go to the left of a stop sign. Usually I go down there. Or I go this way. So I think we're gonna go this way today. And see what's going on this way. As we're walking and talking. So one of my old friends, he lived in this house right here. I'm not gonna show you his house because I don't have permission to show people's houses and their addresses. That would be stupid. But yeah, guys, like, I'm like really excited for this year. I actually got some good news. I'm traveling a lot this year. So like I have to go to DC. I'm going to Texas. I'm going to the Philippines. Where else am I going? I'm going to some other places. So I'm like really excited for what the future brings. Oh my, guys, I'm wearing my slippers. Okay, I have to go back. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I look so dumb. These are house slippers and now I've ruined them. That's my problem with my slippers. I always wear them outside and forget. And then the soles go bad because Florida's so damp. Then they start to peel and they go bad and then they don't look good. And my mom bought me these actually for my birthday because I was walking my bare feet on the cold floor. And she's like, that floor is dirty because we have dogs and that's how you get sick and whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. I actually went on a date last night. I actually had really fun being in a, like, having no, like, yeah, I miss being in a relationship and yeah, I miss having like somebody that you have to like submit your time to and be like a part of that person. But like, not owning, like not having to like always tell a person where you are and always check in and like all this different stuff. Look at this tree. It's so pretty. And not having to tell people like what's going on in your life. It's sometimes it can be sad and sometimes it can be depressing because you're so used to having that girl and be like, yeah, babe, tonight I went out and did this with my fam or friends or something. So it's really different to not be in a relationship, but then at the same time, it's good not to be in a relationship because you still get your freedom and you don't have someone controlling you and telling you what to do and where to walk and who to hang out with. But anyway, so the date last night was really fun. We went to, where did we go? Oh, we went to go putt-putt golf. It was fun. I wanted to record it, but she was shy. So I'm like, yeah, you're not going to work. I'm like, I needed someone who's willing to be on my YouTube channel. Like, even for like our first date, like, I mean, I hate to be that type of person because if you love someone, that shouldn't matter no matter what. Like, you should love them no matter what. But, like, I'm just met her. I'm like, I don't love this woman yet. I don't even know her. But she's a friend of a friend's. And so it was really fun just to get out and, like, go walk the mall, go grab a bite to eat. We both had salads because she just, she just went through a weight loss journey too, but she didn't do the surgery. She did Atkins. So she was weighing like, all the people who are doing these diets, they're not as big as I was. None of them have, I've never met anybody who was like 600 pounds. I've met people who were like 300, 400, like where I am now, or like 250 is their highest weight. And, you know, usually they're like 160, 120. And I'm like, none of you guys are like up there with me. So you can actually totally understand where I'm coming from, you know? So it gets a little frustrating because I'm just like, I wish I was 300, you know, or I wish I was 320. I mean, I'll be there. I'm like super close, but like, the only reason why I haven't lost all the weight that, you know, like I've lost a lot of weight. I'm in the forest, thank God. I've lost actually like 2 people since surgery, but it's because one, Florida is like so cold and my immune system is so weak, so I'm not really allowed to do a lot of stuff outside because the doctors don't want me to get sick. And then 2, I want to go to the pool, but the water is so cold and I don't want to get sick again. And me and Jama want to go to the beach. So we might go to the beach or something like Monday or whatever, but it's so cold. But she was really fun. She's really pretty. She was a mix of, she is Puerto Rican and Dominican, and she was really, really, really pretty. And something else, I think she has a lot in her. And we were just talking about like, and she was adopted, like I was adopted, and she has had a really bad childhood, just like I've had. I didn't have a bad childhood, but I've had bad things happen in my childhood. And she's really a strong person. I'm looking for a strong woman. I'm looking for someone that's really strong, educated, knows what she's talking about, has been through stuff, so she can say like, I got you, I relate to you. You know, I'm just looking for someone like that. And last night I was watching Surviving the Reckoning of R. Kelly because my mom was watching it. She wanted me to watch it with her. I hate that person. I hate him with my whole heart because I know 100% how those women feel, and I'm sickened. Like, I liked his music. My favorite song was I Believe I Can Fly. I like the song that he wrote for Whitney Houston. I loved a lot of his songs, but they say it's hashtag mute R. Kelly, and they don't play his music at all after all these women have come forward. He's like another Cosby, Weinstein, Jeffrey F., whatever his guy's name was. It's Hollywood is sick. Hollywood has problems. And you have to be really careful. And for these young women that want to be singers and actors and pop stars, you guys have to be careful. Like, you really have to be careful. And me wanting to be big and going to LA, I was actually talking to my best friend last night, and he was like, you just have to be safe. And he's like, if you have any issues, like, call me. And it's good to have people behind you like that who are like, I got you no matter what. Like, if you don't think something is right and you don't feel comfortable about it, call me and I'll talk you through it, or I will say, don't do that. You know, it's good to have people that at the end of the day, you know that they have your best interests. They're not just, oh, let me be here for the money. Oh, let me tell you to not do this because I don't want you to be famous. Like, they're totally there for you because they love you, number one. Number two, they want to see you succeed. Number three, they want your safety. They don't want to see you getting hurt. And I was watching these people who were so fans of R. Kelly, and I love R. Kelly, and I love R. Kelly, and da 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 da. And if you guys are minors, don't watch it. But if you guys are over the age of like 21 and you guys can understand stuff, then watch it because it's very educational. If you're going into the singing community, if you want to be a singer, if you want to be a pop star, you should watch it. Especially if you're starting the whole YouTube thing too, because it can happen to you with that. And something like that actually happened with Kesha and her manager. He did stuff to her and promised to make her famous. He made her famous, but then he still tried to control her. And finally, she just sued him like 2 years ago and won in court. And she was gone for so many years because he just destroyed her. But I just, oh, it just makes me angry when you have people who are like that. Like that just, ugh, like, you know. And then the people who were attacking the families and telling the families that they did that on purpose, they wanted money from him. These idiot people that love him so much. And it's like, are you that blinded by addiction? Like this person's your drug? It's like the same people with different artists who you know have a problem, but you're so blinded by their love. And it's like, want their love, I mean. And you don't understand that this person is ill. This person needs help. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm going to be that voice when I am in Hollywood. Like, I'm not going to stay quiet. If I see something, I'm going to say something. And there are probably going to be people who want to shut me up and hate me and try to, like, not work with me because they're going to say he has a big mouth. And it's something like Monique did. Monique went against Tyler Perry, who's, like, the biggest person right now, and Oprah Winfrey, who's, like, the biggest woman, and all these other producers, and no one will hire her. No one in Hollywood will hire her because she got blacklisted and no one wants to work with her. And I think that that's so stupid because of what she was saying made sense. And I'm just like, wow, you know, like you guys couldn't like, you know, allow her to just live her life. You guys had to be so controlling. And that's so sad because you just, I don't know. So if I'm in Hollywood, just know that you guys will hear stuff. If I see something, I'm going to say something. If you guys want to know something, I'm going to tell you something, you know, like, you got to be careful what you say, but at the same time, it's like YouTube is not helping these young people. These young people that are getting suicidal, depression, anxiety, disappearing for months and months and months. YouTube is just like, I mean, I don't want to say that because I don't want them to like get mad at me, but I feel like they are helping the best that they can, and it takes people to share and be more open, and people are not being open. So you can't really blame YouTube. You have to blame you shouldn't even really blame that person. You should really blame their surrounding of people, like the people that they have. Like, why are the people that they're around not helping them? Like, if they're crying out, then you need to listen, you know. And that's why I didn't want to talk so much on Nick Avocado and Stephanie Sue, because I don't know their situations and I don't know how this is going to affect them later. You know, a lot of people can be affected, and you feel so crappy if you were a cause of their being attacked and abused. Like, you feel crappy afterwards because you're like, oh, I'm the one who made that YouTube video about them. That's why I took down the James Charles one, or I left it up or something, because I was like, if I ever meet him one day, I don't want him to be like, oh, so you were crapping on me too. Like, that's why I made the apology. Not that he'll ever see it, but I was just like, you have to be careful with what you say because your words can hurt people. And these pop stars that are going through stuff and then people attack them, you don't know what they're truly going through and you don't know their pain. And sometimes I feel like I'm a broken record. So I feel like that's why people don't watch my videos. But I'm just being real, and I'm telling you guys what I'm going through, and I'm telling you how I feel about other things. Like, I want to be a psychologist. I really do. I don't know if I'm going to go to school for it. But I love you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome Sunday. Stay blessed and stay safe. And guys, and the other thing I forgot to say, I should have said this. Pray for, is it Australia that all these fires are happening and the pandas are getting hurt? That breaks my heart. I want to support them, but I have like no money to support. But I really want to, like, I would love to go there and take pictures and help. Like, that's what I would love to do. But donate if you guys can. There's different fundraisers. There's different stuff. Definitely support Australia and all the fires. But I love you guys and have an awesome Sunday. Peace.